Hey everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week where I show off my comic book haul. I'll show you all the cool books and all the variants I picked up this week and the days leading up to New Comic Book Day on the Wednesday. Yay! Didn't really pick up much before New Comic Book Day though. I guess I picked up 2 at a con, 7 at the store yesterday, and then well, I picked up the rest today. We're opening 46 books, so it was a heck of a haul today. I took in some Legos to exchange for store credit. Got a decent amount of money, but I've already spent it there. But anyways, we have some really fun things to look at here today and some really great variants, and I'm really excited about it. So the bulk of these came from Comic Interlude in Lexington, Kentucky. That is my first stop, my favorite stop. And then of course we went over to A+ Comics and found a few more there. That's an awesome store too. Did not make it down to Heroes Realm, sadly. I may run by there tomorrow, so whatever I can find down there, you'll see in the next week's haul. It's just that place is like 15-20 minutes out of my way. That's like one direction, so I have a lot to do today, so I just didn't have time, and I spent a lot of money, so I was like, all right, screw it. But anyways, I love Heroes Realm too. You've seen it in the vlogs, and great people over there. So all right, well, let's get into this, guys. Let's see what I picked up this week, shall we? Here's what I got. Okay, so first up, fresh out today, brand new issue of All-Star Batman. I've really got to start reading this. I'm so far behind on my reading. Few covers, honestly, this was the first one I chose, and then later I figured out this is kind of maybe the easiest cover to find because I grabbed some variants. I debated about that one initially, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I thought that was a really cool cover too, obviously Scarecrow, so could be a fun time. All right, now new today, the return of the Green Goblin. Oh yeah, so this is a big celebration. This is a very thick book, the Osborn Identity, interesting. Love kind of this retro art on the common cover. Had to buy that, and then I found variants. Now, you know I love my action figure covers, so we had to get the Norman Osborn Masked Man version. Absolutely wanted that. And then we got the 1 in 25. This is just a really cool, again, kind of, this reminds me of the kind of cover art I would see when I was growing up. So pretty happy about that. I should have put that there. Anyways, sorry, a little lighting trick. But yeah, I really dig that. So obviously that was a bit more expensive, but a bit harder to find. Brand new today, again, I just saw Neil Gaiman, starting with issue number 1, American Gods. Why not? Based on a novel that I've never read, so should be pretty cool. Plus that is a very interesting monster on the front. So I'm anxious to get into this and see what I think about it. All right, new issue of Aquaman out today. I'm probably 4 or 5 issues behind now, so it's about time to do another big read of Aquaman because I have loved this book, absolutely, since the rebirth. Very nice cover art. And we got a new issue of the standard run of Batman. We're still in the I Am Bane storyline, or we're starting it up maybe. Way behind on this too, I gotta get caught up, but I love this. We got all the Rogues Gallery in there. Pretty cool designs on some of those folks. We have the first official issue of Batwoman. We had the Rebirth one-shot before, but had to pick this up because I think she's a pretty interesting character, and I'm anxious to see her in her own series and learn more about her. And of course, they had the blank sketch cover. So eventually I'll meet an artist that I love and be like, here, make me a really cool, one-of-a-kind cover for this awesome Batwoman book. All right, new today, Daredevil, issue 18. We're still doing the Running with the Devil thing, which spans across a bunch of different books. Kingpin, Bullseye, Elektra. And once that run completes, I will read it all and hopefully give you guys a nice review. Pretty sweet cover art. And the final issue of the miniseries run, Deadpool the Duck. So I'll finally finish this up and maybe try to do a proper review since my other review wasn't really, you know, piece by piece is not really the way to go. But still, very interesting to see how it all ties up. We got a new issue of Guardians of the Galaxy today, and we're in the Grounded run, which I've really been enjoying through all the different books. There's the Star-Lord Grounded and the Rocket Raccoon Grounded, which have been really fun. Looks interesting. I'm pretty sure it's Medusa, right? Maybe it's a different character that looks like her, but we got a whole bunch of Avengers around, so anxious to see where we're going with that. And there was a pretty sweet variant cover for that. Star-Lord, Captain Marvel, being all cute. I thought, yeah, okay, cool. So that'll be pretty fun. I thought, you know, fun variant. We've got Harley Quinn. Usually I go for the more colorful colors, but something about this one, something about this one I really liked. I think that's going to be fun. Anxious to start reading some more of this again. And I thought, let's get into this, man, since I could find all the issues. So we got issue number 1 of Han Solo, which I know I'm going to love. It's Star Wars. Issue number 2, of course I'm going to love it. It's Star Wars. Issue number 3, of course I'm going to love it. It's Star Wars. Might as well keep saying it. Issue number 4, of course I'm going to love it. It's Star Wars. And issue number 5, of course I'm going to love it. It's Star Wars. All right, so that's some cool stuff so far. And continuing on, today we got a new issue of The Mighty Thor, which I definitely need to start reading because I've got a few issues now. I can go on a nice little run, so I thought I'd pick that up. Why not? And new Monsters Unleashed. I thought this was a 6-part series, but this looks like this might be the end of the Monster series. Maybe it was only a 5-part series. But I did look at the ad in the back of the book. It is going to get an ongoing series starting in April, so cool, because I've really enjoyed this. And more than actually the book itself, I think I've enjoyed the variant covers. Speaking of which, This one I was on the fence about. I haven't really been collecting this style of cover, but I did end up liking this one enough that I'm like, yeah, let's do it, let's get it. And I'm pretty happy I did, because it's actually a pretty cool cover. Push those up a little bit so you can see them. And then I got this one, which you know I love. We were even talking about it in the shop, how it's like kind of the classic Monsters art. And I just love that, it's just so cool. I don't know why that style takes me back, because that's really before my day and age, honestly. As we've discussed before, it kind of reminds me of my dad's comics. But check this out, one more, and this is the coolest variant I've seen in the Monsters ones. That is just awesome. I don't know why I like that so much. I don't know why that speaks to me. It's the colors, maybe it's because it's dark. It's just really, really cool. And I'm anxious to see how this series finishes off before it goes into its ongoing. And I'm only a couple issues behind, counting one shot, so cool. Very, very cool there. All right, new issue of Miss Marvel. Gonna start reading that pretty soon. Kind of excited about it. I finally got the Legends figure. Okay, here we go. Red Sonja number 3 came out today, and of course I got the common, I believe that's the common cover. It might not be. Actually, that's cover B, so I did not get the regular cover. But that's fine. I really, really like that. And it makes you start reading this one where she's in modern times. And of course, we got some, we got some nice variant covers. Love that, kind of the pencil sketch cover, so I had to have that. I thought that was way too cool. And kind of got the cosplay cover, because I'm pretty sure I have both cosplay covers for the first 2 issues, so why not continue the trend as long as I can? Plus, I kind of like it when they don't put the title up there. Not for everything, but on something like this, it works. All right, I thought we'd try this, Savage Things. I think this is new. It's pretty new, if not new today, in the last week or two, and it's in issue number 1. So I thought, well, I'm always trying to find some other books outside of DC and Marvel. We'll see what we think there. Art looks interesting. The cover is very promising. Picked up Spider-Man number 14 because it's part 5 of Sitting in a Tree. I don't know how long that's going to run, but I'm going to keep buying that and Spider-Gwen until it runs, and I'll read it and hopefully give you a review. The art is on this. It's not bad art. It's just, it's not stellar art like a lot of these books as I've gotten used to seeing, but I do like it. Oh, and speaking of Star-Lord Grounded, a number 4. Very, very excited to continue reading this. It's been a great book so far. They've really done a great job with like the personality of Peter Quill, so I'm really, really enjoying it and anxious to see where it goes. It's becoming a pretty interesting story. And I haven't started reading this yet, but I want to let it build up a little bit. Issue number 2 came out today, Super Sons, yeah. Plus I gotta read up on some Superman stuff. I like that he's wearing like Chuck Taylor style shoes, because I'm way behind on Superman. I think this has been around a while. There are multiple covers, but I thought, why not? I need some Tales from the Crypt in my life. And I love kind of the classic artwork, and I love some horror stuff, so thought this ought to be a pretty fun book to read. I don't know if it's a continuing or not, or if they just brought out one, because it's been around for a long time, so I don't know. And we got another Venomized cover. I just debated on it, but I like it, because it's Venomized but still silly for the Totally Awesome Hulk. So I believe that's new today, and I just like that artwork. So when I like the artwork, I like to buy it. Brand new today, USA Avengers. Look who's there. This ought to be really interesting. They actually had a 3-issue. The first 3 issues are their own story arc, so I thought that was kind of weird. It's like, whoa, we wrapped that story up in 3 issues? Okay, so we're starting into a new story arc here, so I'm very anxious to see how Deadpool is going to play into it. All right, I thought, why not? Let's do some. I like my horror, I like my creepy stuff, and I like this pencil sketch. Brand new today, first issue. I was going to get the 0 issue, but I didn't find it, so I'll look again when I have more time. But Vampirella. And we got this very, very cool incentive cover that I like. I also had to buy that cover because that is just awesome, awesome, awesome artwork. I love that cover. And again, speaking of, it's one that kind of works without having the title up there. So very, very nice. Okay, well, I went back and kind of got these. So we got Venom, number 1. I figure I'm getting all these Venomized covers. I might as well actually read some Venom. So this could be pretty fun. Now, I didn't get number 2 because I've only found a second printing, and I'm going to look around a little harder before I commit to a second printing. And I did go ahead and pick up number 3. Venom number 4. Oh, yeah, I found that today. Pretty nice. I like that cover quite a bit. And brand new today, Venom number 5. Fighting off some Spidey. Awesome. And of course, on top of that, I thought, why not? Let's go ahead and do this. I got the first issue. I don't know if I'm going to like this, but Wonder Woman 77 meets the Bionic Woman, issue 2. Now that's, a couple weeks old or a month old, but issue 3 came out today. And because I like that cover so much, I thought, all right, I guess I need to buy issue 2 because I don't think I have it. I hope I don't have it. At least I hope I don't have that same cover. But there's that one, and it's pretty cool. But before we get out of here, let's see these. I forgot to put these in the stack. We went to the Lexington Comic and Toy Convention. I only got like an hour and a half to look around, and there was so much stuff, I didn't even get a look at everything. But I did manage to find 2 of the books I was looking for while I was out there. So we got another variant of issue number 1 of Gwenpool, and I love this because it's like the entire Deadpool family, even the zombie head, Lady Deadpool, everything. So very, very cool cover, and I'm down to only like 13 variants missing of the entire run, including the holiday specials, so that's pretty good. Like 7 of those are issue number 1 variants I'm still missing, because there was like 20 variants on issue number 1, but I'm getting a pretty good collection going, so awesome. And then of course I also found this cover I did not have for Howard the Duck, volume 5, issue number 2, which of course has one of the early Gwenpool stories, and I like the cover. Just a cool cover, and I love me some Howard the Duck, so. All right, there you go, that's the haul. All right, cool, right? Like, I mean, that's a pretty good haul. I got some great reading to do, and if I could only find the time to do it, I have been buying way more comics than I have time to read right now, and I don't like that. But hopefully as I get back into needing to shoot more comic reviews, which will be a lot better than the ones I've been putting out, I'll find time to start reading a lot more. That's how the YouTube thing goes. You guys know that by now if you've been watching my channel. But anyways, I'm really happy with what I got. Maybe you guys think it's cool too. Let me know. What did you think? Which one was your favorite this week? Which ones did you pick up? What are some other good reading I should be checking out? Because like I said, you know, I'm trying to find some more indie books to get into and all that stuff. I do listen to your suggestions. I'm trying to get better at commenting back and everything, so I really appreciate your feedback. So comment away and let me know what you're thinking. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button, give me that thumb of encouragement, because I do love to be encouraged. All right, I'm gonna get on out of here because I got a hell of a lot of reading to do, so I'll see you all later.